Assalamu alaikum, I'm Lewis. I became a Muslim in 2022 and now I'm on a mission to discover Islam in every corner of the world. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and thank you for joining us here for another day travelling across Turkey. We are still currently here in Bursa for us. It's our third day here in Bursa, and then tomorrow we will be leaving inshallah. But today is Jummah. Jummah Mubarak, my brothers and sisters. It's a blessed Friday here in Turkey. I've never spent Jummah in Turkey before. Every time I visited Turkey, I seem to always leave on a Friday or arrive on a Friday late. I never seem to get to pray the Jummah here. So today will be our first time praying Jummah here in Turkey. Also today we've got a pretty exciting planned, and that is because it's going to be an adventurous vlog today. We're going up into the mountains to this extreme adventure park, which has got like zip lining. It's got these bloody roller coaster things. It looks pretty nutty. So we should be going there tonight inshallah. But right now we're heading to the mosque for Jummah. We're going to pray Jummah today at the Grand Mosque of Bursa. We did visit this mosque the other day and it's an extremely beautiful mosque. Really love this mosque. The adhan has already gone like probably 10 minutes ago for the start of the khutbah, but obviously it's in Turkish. Not going to understand a bloody word. Every time I travel I love to go to the Jummah, but I never understand anything. Something that's quite interesting actually about Turkey's khutbah for Jummah is that the government picks the topic for the mosques. So all the mosques in Bursa will cover the same topic for Jummah, which is pretty awesome, isn't it? Like, you know, if you go to one mosque, you're gonna get almost a similar message to the other mosques. So everyone is like learning the same thing. I think that is wicked. Also, I'm gonna pop back after Jummah and buy a pair of these, because look, halal swim shorts. The ones I've got at the minute have that like elasticy bit that come up to your waist, which is really nice, but they've started to rip now because I was just reckless with them, didn't really care for them. Well, this is the first time I've walked down the street and found halal swim shorts, so I'll probably pop back and get them later, and they're only £4. So Bursa is one of the most Muslim cities in all of Turkey, and you can see it here today. Look, the other day we was here, completely dead for Maghrib. Today, it is packed with people. Oh my gosh. So the women are praying outside, and I think most of the guys will pray inside. But I still need to make wudu. I don't even know where I'm going to make it at this rate. So busy. Right, it's going to be solid to hear me, but basically, usually when you go Jummah, it's just all men, right? There are so many women here waiting for their husbands and their kids. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this at a Jummah in another country, where it is like a whole event, and I love it. But look how many people are here. Bear in mind, this mosque holds 5,000 people, so there's 5,000 people plus all the people outside. There's a lot of people. Okay, the adhan is here now. I'm going to try and squeeze a spot in here. I reckon it's going to be mega packed. Most people are outside now. Oh my gosh, it's so busy. Assalamu alaikum. Oh my gosh, it was so hot in that mosque. I know. Okay, the Jummah prayers finished. Really, really hot in that mosque. Not a single air conditioning in there. It was honestly like a sauna in there, but really beautiful recitation and a really nice mosque as well. Very busy though. Very, very busy. It was packed like a can of tuna in there. It was to the brim. MashaAllah, look at this, look, the shopkeepers, they break down their cardboard and put it here for people to pray their Jummah prayer. Because inside it's too busy, and even the rugs they put outside the mosque are full of people. Today is a prime example that even though Turkey is a secular country, there is still so much beauty in the Islam here. So much beauty, and there is so many Muslims here as well. I had a nightmare yesterday trying to get money, but I found out that this one, PTT-matic, is the only one that charges 0 commission. Halal bank. The other one I went to yesterday was charging 8%, which is stupidly high. That's a lot of commission that they want. So this is a little hidden gem, mashallah. Beautiful ATM, mashallah. May Allah accept your business. Post Jummah, and I've got extreme level of munchies. I am starving hungry. All I had this morning was some bread and jam this morning at the hotel for free. So now we're looking to get some, maybe a little bit I don't know, I've seen this sandwich everywhere and it looks so tasty. I think I'm going to get one of them. A valik tostu. I think it's like toast with sausage. And I don't know what else is in it, but I think we'll find out. I think we'll just eat here, come on. Salam alaikum. We can sit here? Anyway, yeah? Oh, we'll sit here. Okay, Google's telling me that kumru is a Turkish sandwich filled with grilled meats, cheese in a sesame crusted roll. And that to me sounds chef's kiss. Can we get
Hamburger.
No.
Pardon, kumru.
Kumru, yes please. And manti please.
Bir de mantı.
Yeah. Since I've been here in Turkey, my body's been acting up weird. Like, all I've been eating is kebab, so I get it why my stomach's a bit fried. But my body's been acting weird. I bought some oud the other day, some oils, and I'm having like a little mini allergic reaction to them. Like, it looks like my arm's got both of them. This is where I've been putting the oud. You can see it better on this arm, look, it's red, like a rash. So I think maybe I'm allergic to it. I don't know. Right, this is bloody awkward. We waited about 15 minutes and then he brought me a hamburger and then I was like, oh no, I never ordered hamburger, and then he started shouting at the girl and I feel really bad now because maybe it was just a miscommunication, but we've got one of the dishes here now and this is, what's this one called?
Oh yeah, manti.
Manti. This is manti and it's like a little dumpling with beef in it, like a tomato sauce and also a cream sauce. Bismillah. It's nice, very sour, really sour because of the white sauce. But it's kind of like, reminds me a little bit like pasta, like sour pasta. It's nice, I like it. But it's very,
Sour.
yeah, like sour. Okay, the sandwich has arrived and it is actually toasted. At first I thought, damn, I didn't order it toasted, but they've toasted it anyway. It smells delicious, it looks delicious. It's full of mayonnaise, ketchup. It's like a spicy sausage inside with some pickles, tomatoes. Very nice. It's super tasty, and if you look, it's full of sausage. Absolutely packed full of different types of sausage. 410, yeah? Cheers, thank you. Decent little munch that. The manti was all right. It was something unique, you know. We'd never tried anything like that before, and I think it's like a traditional Turkish dish. So it was nice to try something new. It was quite sour though because of that like yogurt. I think it was. It was quite sour, but it was still quite tasty. It was like little pasta ravioli / dumplings with beef in. So it was all right. But the sandwich was absolutely banging. At first he brought a hamburger, and I was like, I never ordered that. And then he got angry at the girl, and I felt so bad at that point. But when they did bring the sandwich out, it was banging, and I was happy with the food. I think it cost about £8 total for 2 meals and a drink, so that's also not too bad. So recently we've had a big problem with using Google Maps here in Bursa. It just doesn't seem to work, but alhamdulillah, thanks to you guys, we found out about this app called Move It, and it does all the live bus app. It tells you when the bus is going to arrive, where the bus stop is, how to get exactly where you want to go. So it's a perfect app. It's not sponsored, just someone showed me the app and it's really, really good. It's essentially Google Maps, but up to date, because Google Maps does not work for buses here. As you can see, it's telling us we need the 6FD, and it leads us exactly to the stop for 6FD. Such a blessing. Anyway, here's 6E, and according to the app, 6FD should show up in 1 minute. And here she is, the 6FD. It is going to be packed, no doubt. The buses are in Turkey, man. They let people get on endlessly, even when it's ram-packed full. Let's see if it goes through. This trip, I've realised that getting buses is the key to having a budget trip. If you want to spend loads, you get taxis. If you want to have a real budget trip, coaches and buses are the key. Every other trip we took taxis and we spent about £50–60 a day. Here we're spending like £10 to £20, which is nothing. It feels like I am melting today. I've put so much sun cream on to try and not burn, because it is just, look, barely any clouds in the sky and just pure heat. 32 degrees today, and it feels absolutely brutal. Anyway, we've just got off the first bus over down there, and now the second bus should be, oh, car coming. The second bus is just over here, and that should drop us off with a 15 to 20 minute walk then to the extreme park, so I don't think that's too bad. Maybe we'll get a taxi for that part, because there's not actually a bus that goes to like all the way up to the extreme park. But saying that, yesterday there was no bus that went to the village, but then we ended up finding mini buses that just pulled up and you jumped on and they took you there. So inshallah it's the same thing with this. That's what I'm really hoping for. It's not a bad place to be dropped off on the bus though. Look at this. Very beautiful mountainous area. It's a lot of like parks around here as well. And then there is a gravesite here. A Muslim gravesite actually. You can tell by some of the names, Ali, and also the Arabic above it. Right, let's see what the next bus is. And here is the B28. Oh, it's already packed full of people. And I don't think you can pay by card on this one. I think this is going to be a cash job. We don't even have change. We only got them big 200s. Oh, you can pay by card. Jumped off the last bus and it's dropped us off here, right in the middle of a residential. And it's all uphill from here because this extreme park thing, it's on the top of a mountain, but it looks so sick. There are so many things you can do and the price is a bargain. Not like Bali where they're charging you 15 quid to go on a swing. I think these prices are like £5 for most of the things, which is really good. But like I said, a bit of a trek up this hill now. I think it's about a 15-minute trek, so it's not going to be fun in this heat, I'll tell you that for free. We've had to call it an Uber because honestly, not only is it all uphill, it is bloody roasting. It is so hot, I can't stress it enough. And for the price of 3 quid to take us up the hill, you can't really moan with that. May as well just take this, innit? Yeah, to come from the hotel to here would have cost about £12, but because we got the buses, it cost us £2 each. And then obviously we get the Uber up, which is 3 quid. But if we just Uber back, or if we just get the buses back, then obviously we've still saved money. Logic. Oh, there he is. I can see that yellow car in the distance. Saeem, my hero. Oh, alhamdulillah. Go on, man, jump in. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, and we've arrived finally at Extreme Park Bursa. As you can see, there's loads of things you can do, like tubing. You can do whatever that is. You can do whatever that is. Oh, but honestly, choosing to get a taxi was the best decision I've ever made in my whole life, because that would have been a long trek in this heat. Would have been brutal. It was actually pretty, it was like a 5 to 10 minute car drive. So walking, we'd have been here for an hour easily. Anyway, let's see what some of the prices are like in here. Got Olympic trampoline, archery, soft play. Bloody hell. Got VR tours. Right, so we definitely want to do alpine coaster. Zipline looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I'll do it yet. Big swing, that looks bloody good. Tubing, that sounds interesting. So far, tubing and alpine coaster are the two that I like the sound of. Free fall, that's a big no-go. And then Iman, she's been looking at these ones here, mini digger. Can we do 2 people for alpine coaster? So for 420 we got the card with a top. The card was 20, and then the 400 is on the card for the alpine coaster. 200 for Iman and 200 for me. Hopefully they let me take the camera, otherwise it's just a waste of time. Well, they've got a bubble tea here, some chocolate and strawberries, coffees, all sorts of business. Look at this, it looks pretty nutty. Oh, they got like a climb across thing. You know, like Go Ape in England. We have a thing called Go Ape where you climb across all the things like this. Same concept. But the main one I'm interested in is definitely the alpine coaster. Over here they've got a VR for Cappadocia. You know the famous balloons in Turkey? Well, you can watch it all in VR instead of actually going. But inshallah, we actually plan to go and visit Cappadocia across this tour along Turkey. So if you're enjoying the videos, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe and join us for every episode while we're here. Anyway, let's have a little look at the city skyline. I've been loving the skyline views here in Bursa because they're just unbelievable. This might actually be the best one, to be honest. This one's better than the one we saw yesterday, but it's much higher up, you know. We're literally sat in the mountains. Oh, you can do 2 people on the alpine case. You do 2 people. You know what that means. We're doing it together. Look at that. That looks awesome. And yeah, in the background you can see there's a nice river. You've got the football stadium. You can do it together. Oh, that's sick. Hey man, you're gonna go in the front, yeah, so I can I can record. You're going in the front.
Why?
So I can film it. Oh, we've got our card. How do you do it? Tap it on. Oh, there you go. And then you got to tap on yours as well. There we go. We're in business now. We're in business now. Oh, it says you're not allowed to record it, but okay. Get ready! Whoa! Turn it! Turn it! Turn! Whoa! I was slow. Turn around, baby.
Slow down!
Oh my gosh! I can feel my hat falling off.
Oh, slow down. Slow down.
Woohoo!
Oh, slow down. Baby, slow down.
Turn to us again, baby. I slowed us down too much at the wrong point.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think I slowed us down. Don't stop, see? Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh. Okay, turn this. Yo! We're going so inclined. All I can feel is your body weight.
Oh, baby, sorry.
Too many kebab. Too many kebab. Oh. That coaster was awesome. That was so fun. I think the whole time we were going down it, we were just laughing. The whole time we were going down it. It was really, really fun. I honestly feel like I'm having more fun at the fact knowing that I don't have my return flight and I'm like rushing to get things done and the stress of it all. I feel like we're enjoying more because we're just taking everything day by day, you know. We don't know when we're leaving Turkey yet. We're just here enjoying ourselves and it's amazing. We're having an amazing time, right? Tell them you're having the best time of your life. Tell them.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
We're gonna have a little walk now through this like big complex that they've got built for it and just see what's on offer. I saw on the screen they do like pony rides for kids, which I think that's what this bit is here. Because as you can see there's 2 little ponies. Pony parkour. Are you sure you don't want to go on a little pony? You can live all your childhood dreams now. Now you're grown, you're enjoying life. And then they've got the big horses over here and you can do a horse ride through I think it's just around the complex essentially. You just jump on the horse and ride them around, but they've got one here and one here, so they've got 3 in total. But then they've got these trampolines as well. Grand! When I was a kid, this was my favourite thing in the whole world, was just trampolining. Oh, this is amazing. At night they put bean bags and a little table and you can sit and see the whole city at night. Oh, don't tease me with a good time. Only problem with that is it's so far up the mountain there. Where we're staying, it's far that way, really far, like an hour. In a taxi it's like 40 minutes, so it's a real trek. So I don't think it's a good idea for us to stay that long, but it won't be a bad idea. Okay, let's see this. This seems to be the busiest one of all of them. Yo! Takes them all the way up there. I know you're watching this now, like, I'm never doing it. Yo, that is so sick. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So some of the rides here you can't take the camera on. The only reason we were allowed on the other cart one is because one person drives and one person sits in the front, so Iman was allowed to hold the camera. But these other things, like the zip line and stuff like that, we're not allowed to take cameras. So most of the things I can't even really do them then, really. But I think we're just going to grab an ice cream, chill for a little bit, and then think about the next step. Right, you want to get ice cream?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go get ice cream this way. We've got our ice creams now, we're just going to have a little chill time. Honestly, the heat is really catching me now. I feel a bit nauseous, to be honest. I feel a bit sick just from being out in the heat so much these last few days. England, it's pretty cold every day, it rains. Are you happy with what we did?
Yeah, honestly.
It was so fun.
The car was so fun.
So fun. Even though that's the only thing we've done, I feel so happy with it. I genuinely enjoyed it so much, and it was a good laugh to do it together. That's the nicest part, is we got to do it together, and it was just so much fun. I was able to film it. So even if we go back now, I feel like I've still enjoyed what I wanted to enjoy the most. Subhanallah, I can hear the adhan in the background, and just look at the creation of Allah. Just unreal. They have a mosque at the park, so let's go pray Asr here. And here is the masjid. Is it just for men? No. There has to be a place for, oh, woman is here, man is here. I'll go here, you go here. Let's see. Oh, nice. They even have a little station here for wudu as well. MashaAllah, this is the little mosque, the women's section in there. This is the men's section here. Little view as well. Oh, this is beautiful. What a nice little mosque. Right, I will pray now. 2 rak'ah for Asr because I'm travelling, alhamdulillah, gift from Allah, and I'll be back with you. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Jump in, Hayati, jump. We've come back to get the swimming shorts now, so I think I'm going to grab these in size large. As you can see, they go all the way down, cover all the awrah, and they're only £4, which is amazing. In England, these are like £20 for Muslim swimwear, so I think I may as well get them while I'm here. And also the inside, if I just rip this netting out, I can just wear these as normal shorts. Like, they're actually genuinely quite nice shorts. I was going to get the black one, but they don't have my size. This one is size large and it should fit perfect. You know how we do it, we always keep it halal. Oh. Make it halal. Super halal. Thank you. On our first day in Bursa, if you saw the video, we came to this spot here for the Iskender kebab, but your man decided she wanted to order chicken, and it was one of the best grilled chickens I've ever had in my life. So we're going back for the chicken, not the Iskender kebab, but for that chicken kebab. No, not chicken kebab, grilled chicken. Since this trip is a budget trip, we find ourselves eating so much sandwiches and kebabs, and that's because if you go to a restaurant here and you want pasta, you pay like a European price. But for kebab here in Turkey, it is just so cheap. It's filling and it's so tasty. For example, this meal here cost, how much did this cost? Like £4
for the meal.
£1.90. So
with the drink,
just under £4, you get a drink, a sandwich and fries. And that's why we can't stop eating the kebab here, because the value for money is just incredible. Back home, you're paying £10 for that, and here you're paying £4. So it's perfect for the budget, and it just tastes amazing. Oh, thank you so much. What's in the sandwich anyway? It's just chicken kebab, tomatoes.
salad and chicken.
Did you put that sauce or do you already have it?
No, you have it already.
Ooh, okay. And this is why I ordered the chicken. I'm not going to go in like an in-depth review or anything, because we did try it the other day. I'll just try it, describe it to you, and we'll continue from there. First bite, bismillah. Honestly, if they brought this to England, it would fly. Nando's would be out of business because it is so good. This chicken, it has that real barbecue taste. Tastes 10 out of 10, amazing. I really love it, and that's why I came back to try it again. So this place you're looking at now is the only place in the world that can call it Iskender kebab, and that is because the person during the Ottoman times who invented Iskender kebab is related to the family of this, and they trademarked it. But apparently the reviews are rubbish for it now. But this is the original Iskender kebab, and if you look at the price though, it is a hefty price tag here. It's just for the name, that's all it is. It's just for the name. Every other place that does Iskender kebab probably does a same or if not better job anyway. So it's up to you if you want to go there and try the original Iskender kebab. But for that price, I think you may as well just try it anywhere in Bursa basically. It's all over the gap. £14, yeah. Whereas you can get it in most places for like a £5. Oh, this road, my gosh, I have nightmares about this road. I hate trying to cross busy roads. I think we should just take the underground tunnel over there. Otherwise we'll be waiting here for weeks. And that ends, my friends, the Bursa series. Until tomorrow anyway, where we move on to the next city in Istanbul, in Turkey. So join us tomorrow and find out where we're moving to next. It's going to be a good one. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.